Business Process Management and IT. The content in this chapter has been divided into 7 parts. Business Process Management, Business Processes and Process Flow, Classification of Business Processes, Implementation of Business Process Management, Accounting System Automation, Business Process Reengineering, and Approaches to Mapping System. Business Process Management. Process is defined as a sequence of events or actions that convert inputs into outputs. For example, turning wood into furniture. A business process is a collection of related structured activities or tasks to serve business objectives. For example, a bank opening an account for a new customer. Businesses conduct large number of business processes related to marketing, human resources, accounting, etc. Differences between organizations based on process management and functional management are shown in the table below. Kindly stop the video. You have 5 seconds to stop it. Business process management improves performance by managing and optimizing a company's business processes, enables organizations to be more efficient, more effective, and more capable of change than a functionally focused traditional hierarchical management approach, impacts the cost and revenue generation of an organization, looks at processes as strategic assets of an organization that must be understood, managed, and improved. Process management is based on the idea that an organization is a system of interlinked processes which should be analyzed, improved, and implemented to achieve high efficiency. While traditional definition views an organization in terms of functions or departments, this definition views organizations as a collection of processes. Process management includes the following stages. Defining the process. First stage is to define the process. This involves defining the tasks in the process and then mapping the tasks to the roles involved in the process. Establishing the performance measures. Second stage comes after the process is mapped and implemented. Establishing performance measures helps to create a benchmark to improve the process. Establishing organizational setup. Third, and the last stage includes assigning roles to process owners. This leads to creation of an organizational setup that enables and ensures adherence to process and standards. BPM principles and practices. Characteristics of BPM are as follows. Evaluation of efficiency of business processes with the aim of reducing costs. Evaluation of effectiveness and usefulness of business processes to identify redundant processes and eliminate them to save them. Evaluation and optimization of business processes in order to achieve organizational objectives. Business process management may be described as achievement of an organization's objectives through management, enhancement, and control of essential business processes. Definition of some keywords. Control. BPM involves plan, do, check, and act. Hence, an essential component of BPM is to have ability to measure correctly. Management. Arranging processes, people and their skills, compensation and rewards, performance measures, systems, and structures to support a process. BPM principles and practices. BPM principles are as follows. Business processes are organizational assets that are central to creating value for customers. A company can deliver consistent value to its customers by measuring, analyzing, monitoring, and controlling the business processes. Business processes must be continuously improved. Information technology is an important enabler for BPM. BPM practices. Try for process-oriented organizational structure. Assign process owners. Senior management should commit to and implement BPM. A bottom-up approach for execution of BPM process enhancements. Information technology systems should be used to monitor, control, analyze, and improve business processes. To work with business partners on cross-organizational business processes. Tie employee compensation and bonuses to performance of business processes. Updating employee skills and improving business processes continuously. Business processes and process flow. An organization may have many different processes such as inventory management, purchase of raw materials, etc. Every business process has an established sequence of steps or tasks in order to produce the required result. Business processes have a well-defined beginning and an end. Most of the common processes have a generic life cycle now. Purchase process. A typical life cycle of a purchase process usually includes the following steps: purchase requisition, request for quote, quotation from supplier, purchase order, receipt of goods or material, payment. Purchase requisition. A document is prepared requesting the purchase department to place an order with the vendor specifying the quantity and the time frame. Request for quote. Invitations are sent to vendors to join a bidding process for specific products. Quotation. Vendors send cost quotations for supply of products. Purchase order. A commercial document is issued by the purchaser to the vendor specifying details such as type, quantity, and agreed prices for products. Receipts. Physical receipt of goods and invoices. Payments. Payments are made against the invoices. Sales process. A typical life cycle of a sales process usually includes the following steps: customer order, booking order, release items, shipping, invoicing, receipt, bank reconciliation. Customer order. A purchase order sent by a customer specifying details such as type, quantity, and agreed prices for products. Recording. Availability of the products is checked and then the customer order is booked. Pick release. Products are sent to the staging area. Shipping. Products are loaded onto the transport carrier to be sent to the customer. Invoice. Invoice of the transaction is generated and sent to customer. Receipt. Money is received from the customer against the invoice. Reconciliation. Bank reconciliation for all receipts is executed. Financial management process. A typical life cycle of a financial management process usually includes the following steps: financial planning, resource allocation, operation and monitoring, evaluation, analysis, and reporting. Financial planning includes activities such as budgeting and arrangement of funds. Resource allocation includes allocation of resources as per budgeting. Operation and monitoring includes making sure that allocated financial resources are being used efficiently. Evaluation, analysis, and reporting includes generation of financial statements such as profit and loss, fund flow statement, etc. to evaluate the efficiency of utilization of resources. Accounting process. Accounting or bookkeeping business process lifecycle is involved with recording and processing accounting events of a company. The lifecycle starts with a transaction or a financial event and ends with its inclusion in the financial statement. A typical life cycle of an accounting process usually includes the following steps: source document, journal, ledger, trial balance, adjustments, adjusted trial balance, closing entries, financial statement. Source document. A document that records details of the transaction or a financial event. Journal. Transactions are recorded into journals from source documents. Ledger. Entries are posted to ledger from the journal. Trial balance. Unadjusted totals of all account heads are summarized in trial balance. Adjustments. Appropriate adjustment entries are passed. Adjusted trial balance. Trial balance is finalized post adjustments. Closing entries. Appropriate entries are passed to transfer accounts to financial statements. Financial statements. Accounts are organized into financial statements. Classification of business processes. Business processes are broadly classified into two categories: organizational business processes and operational business processes. These processes are further categorized into different levels of business process management. Number 1. The highest level. At this level, the strategy describes the long-term plan which will help develop a sustainable long-term competitive advantage for the institution in the market. For example, policy to maintain low-cost production advantage. Number 2. The second level. At this level, the business strategy is broken down to operational goals which are in turn split into sub-goals. For example, policy to support continuous upgradation of technology to maintain low-cost production advantage. Number 3. The third level. Also known as organizational business processes, are high-level processes that are typically specified in textual form by their inputs, their outputs, their expected results, and their dependencies on other organizational business processes. For example, an organizational business process to manage incoming raw materials provided by a set of suppliers is an example of an organizational business process. Number 4. The fourth level. Also known as operational business processes, are the basis for developing implemented business processes. The interfaces of the organizational business processes need to be designed carefully, since unclear interfaces are a source of inefficiency. Implementation of business process management. An organization should consider allocating issues such as process owners, process managers, and the method of measuring the effectiveness and efficiency of a business process. This in turn implies that most organizations should employ information technology. Key factors to consider while implementing BPM are scope, a single process, a department, the entire company; goals, process understanding, improvement, automation, re-engineering, optimization; methods to be used, Six Sigma, BPM lifecycle method, TQM, informal methods; skills required, consultants, train employees, formal certification, basic education, existing skills, etc. Tools to be used, whiteboards, sticky notes, software for mapping, documenting, software for simulation, comprehensive BPMS. Investments to make, training, tools, time. Sponsorship or buy-in needed, executive level, department level, process owner level, employee level. Need for a BPM implementation. To create a long-term future positioning of the business and enhance its future capability. To create short-term cost effectiveness and improvement to current customer service. To initiate continuous improvement from the base of the current processes. To introduce a knowledge of product and customer profitability. To re-engineer the business radically and provide clear future competitive differentiation. To address the cultural barriers that prevent effective cross-functional and hierarchical working. To introduce leadership and a role for managers. Use of BPM implementation leads to use of information technology and network technology. Examples are as follows. Marketing department has its enterprise content management system used to inform the customer of the organization's products or services. Sales department has a customer relation management system to allow the company to up and cross-sell. Delivery department has an enterprise resource planning system to process the order and send an invoice. Automation of functional units. Consumers are often confronted with poor customer service due to broken processes, inefficient processes, and manual processes. That is, the customers are often confronted with the silos of organization. However, the consumers are becoming more demanding with respect to delivery time, and the consumers are demanding higher quality of the products or services. Finally, the products and services are becoming more personalized and thus have to be supported by increased customer services. Challenges in implementing business process automation. Implementation of business process automation is becoming difficult because of the following. The number of interfaces with the customers has grown from only PC to others such as phones and tablets as well. The product, service, and price options have increased the complexity of business. Most organizations have a whole suite of build and buy systems and applications, often each with its own data format. Organizations have to realize that they need interlinked or integrated and a common interface for all functions. Business process management technology. Business process management technology can complement both existing and future investments and applications. BPM provides an independent process layer which links various independent applications that are required to execute a single end-to-end business process. BPM technology manages flow of activities along different applications, manages people involved, reduces execution time. By tracking the business process, an organization can monitor its performance and at the same time audit for compliance. All this can be completed in real time and thus management can make instant changes and validate if the changes are having the desired effect. Value chain automation. Value chain refers to a chain of activities that a firm operating in a specific industry performs in order to deliver a valuable product or service for the market. The idea of value chain is based on the idea of seeing a manufacturing or a service organization as a system made of subsystems, each with inputs, transformation processes, and outputs. For example, value chain of a manufacturing organization involves primary and supportive activities. The primary ones are inclusive of operations, marketing and sales, and services. The supportive activities relate to human resource management, technology development, etc. 6 business functions of the value chain are as follows: research and development, design of products, services or processes, production, marketing and sales, distribution, customer service. Value chain analysis is a useful tool to help identify how to create the greatest possible value for customers. Business process automation, benefits and risks. BPA is a strategy to automate business processes so as to bring benefit to enterprise in terms of cost, time, and effort. The core objective of BPA is achieved through integrating various business processes. The key benefits and risks of BPA are as follows. Benefits. Saving on costs. Automation leads to savings in time and employee costs. Staying ahead of competition. Adoption of automation leads to better chances of survival. Fast service to customers. Automation helps organizations to serve customers faster. Risks. Risk to jobs. Jobs require less manual work post-automation, which leads to decrease in requirement of labor. False sense of security. Automation of poor processes do not result in better business practices. Accounting system automation. Accounting process is the foremost example of business process that has been automated. The computer-based method for tracking accounting activity with information technology resources is called Accounting Information System. Accounting Information System is a system of collection, storage, and processing of financial and accounting data. It can be used internally by management or externally by investors, creditors, and tax authorities. Basic functions of Accounting Information System are: collect and store data. Collection and storage of data regarding organizations' business activities such as sales, purchase, etc. by registering transactions. Source documents are used to capture transaction data such as sales invoice, order processing, purchase order, etc. Control over data collection is made possible by pre-numbering every source document. Record transaction. Recording data regarding transactions into journals. Journals made in this process provide useful information for decision making. These documents are prepared in the form of reports like financial statements, managerial reports, etc. Safeguarding organizational assets. Provision of adequate controls to ensure safeguard of organizational assets such as data and systems. The 2 ways of accomplishing this objective are: provide adequate documentation of all business activities, make effective segregation of duties. Processing cycles of an account's business process management. Financing cycles. This cycle combines one or more types of transactions related to capital structure or fund management. Expenditure cycle. This cycle includes transactions related to recognition of expenditure involving accounts such as purchases, accounts payable, cash disbursements, inventory, and general ledger. Revenue cycle. This cycle includes transactions related to recognition of revenue involving accounts such as sales, accounts receivable, inventory, and general ledger. Human resource cycle. This cycle includes transactions related to payroll and information related to training, etc. General ledger and reporting system includes posting entries to general ledger, generating account reports to understand how efficiently resources are being used. Data processing cycle. In the data processing cycle, the processes of business activities about which data must be collected and processed are identified. The controls on these data are maintained using audit trials. This is done by tracing down the flow of data. The data is itself stored in the following file: transaction file, temporary collection of data; master file, permanent or continuing collection of data. Impact of IT on BPM and risks from failure of IT. BPM systems allow enterprises to plan IT solutions for process-based management. BPM solutions help to integrate people with systems and data. Organizations that employ IT-enabled business process gain from the following capabilities: better business involvement in designing IT-enabled business processes, ability to integrate people and systems that participate in the business processes, simulation of business processes to design the most optimal processes for implementation, able to monitor, control, and improve business processes in real time, effect change on existing business processes in real time without an elaborate process conversion effort. Benefits of Business Process Management System: automation of repetitive business processes. Processes such as creation and distribution of report reduce the manual operational costs and helps employees to concentrate on essential activities. Operational savings. BPM focuses on optimization of processes. The processes that are repetitive are optimized and lead to reduced expenses, which translate to immediate cost savings. Reduction in the administration involved in compliance and ISO activities. BPM is suited to help support companies in search for process improvement and compliance or governance certification. Freeing up of employee time. BPM reduces the manual operational costs and helps employees to save time. There is a hard cost associated with employee time as well as soft costs associated with losing business or lower productivity. Business risks of failure of IT. Lack in protection of integrity of the data in the BPM systems, superficial or deficient executive involvement, deficient project management, limited options for customization of the BPM software, inflexible or complicated to meet the workflow and business process, failure to identify business needs for future, inadequate assessment of the need for change in management, incompatibility with the diverse systems of involved parties, software fails to meet business requirements, technological obsolescence. Information as business asset. Accurate information in synthesized form allows decision makers to better an organization's performance. The decision-making process may be hampered and an informed decision may be impossible to make without reliable data. The information technology infrastructure is designed according to an organization's need for the following: customer relationship management, enterprise resource planning, business intelligence, data warehousing, data migration, and replication. Thus, information acts as a business asset which helps to increase its value by increasing efficiency and productivity, which leads to increased profitability. Business process re-engineering. Business processes are re-engineered to enhance efficiency or due to changes in the processing systems. The discipline, which provides a systematic approach to manage and bring in transformational change, is called business process re-engineering. The most accepted definition of business process re-engineering is: BPR is the fundamental rethinking and radical redesign of processes to achieve dramatic improvement in critical contemporary measures of performance such as cost, quality, service, and speed. Few key works to look at are dramatic achievement. It means to achieve 80% or 90% reduction and not just 5% or 10% reduction. This is possible only by making major improvements by adoption of Six Sigma and total quality management. Radical redesign. It means reinventing BPR and not enhancing or improving. This implies a clean slate approach. The new system is to be redesigned afresh. Fundamental rethinking. It means eliminating business processes altogether if that do not add value to the customer. There is no point in simplifying or automating a business process which does not help increase efficiency or effectiveness of business processes, that is, do not add value to the organization. BPR success factors. Key factors that lead to success of BPR projects are as follows: organization-wide commitment. Changes to business processes have impact on organizational structures, work culture, information flows, infrastructure and technologies, and job competencies. Top management has to first recognize the need for change and second has to convince other stakeholders about the potential benefits of the change to the organization. BPR team composition. BPR team that is formed should include active representatives from top management, business process owners, technical experts, and users. Teams must be well coordinated, effective, and efficient. Business needs analysis. It is important to identify which processes should be re-engineered, as this helps to identify a goal and to plan a strategy for BPR. BPR project plan should identify specific problem areas, setting goals, and related business objectives. Adequate IT infrastructure. Adequate investment in IT infrastructure like hardware, software, networks, facilities, etc. is essential for effective configuration of IT infrastructure to BPR strategy. Effective change management. BPR leads to changes in organizational culture, processes, and technologies which are resisted from the stakeholders. Management should effectively communicate the need for changes such that all stakeholders accept changes sportingly. Ongoing continuous improvement. BPR is not a one-time event, hence innovation and constant improvement are key to the successful implementation of BPR.